It is the Wrestle Lingus show, always on time because this is the priority. We make sure we get this show done, whether it be 8 o'clock at night, 2:30 in the fucking morning, whenever it is. We're here for you. It's the Creative Control Network. You're listening to us on the Velvet Tones of me, Cav Manning, along with my consigliere and wise man, that is Fausty Walnuts.
What do you hear? What do you say?
Freaking know you were hungry or you were announcing. Oh, shit. We're here to give you your Smackdown rundown. We also give you your Raw rundown on a show on this feed as well. And then when it is AEW time, you will get 2 more shows, and that'll be Rampage Collision and another show that would be Dynamite. If you want all these shows earlier, 0 commercials, on time, all the time, you want to go to patreon.com/Lingus Mafia. And if you want to go up to higher feeds to watch us do the show, because you'll see we do stuff before the show starts, after the show is over. We shoot the shit for a little bit and do other things. And you will get bonus shows, which is the pay-per-views. Those are exclusively on patreon.com/Lingus Mafia. All of our socials are at Lingus Mafia, whether you go on TikTok, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it still. I know you might not get past the porn now on X, but eventually.
Triple X.
Faust, I went on X today, and it was like you couldn't get past, cock being slammed into something.
Oh, wow.
It was like, I go, wow. One day they said porn's allowed, and it is porn X. It will be triple X eventually. That's what I heard they're going to do.
Okay.
Faust, it's Smackdown time. We get a review of Saudi, of course, because, Saudi was the last thing we saw.
Yeah, it's a separate show, so they got to recap it again.
Got to recap it. All this calls out the Queen of the Ring. He's going to bring out the Queen.
He goes, oh, it's so great when you have a high draft pick come through in the clutch.
Yes, he goes, this is our person. We got somebody who wanted the Queen. Nia comes out, and Faust, tell me it doesn't look fucking perfect.
Oh, I have that in my notes. She puts on the crown and it looks great on her because the way she does her hair, like it fits, perfect. It just slides on, so it'll stay there, not move.
Why, you must be Cinderella. It's a perfect fit. Do you remember? See, here's the one thing I always remembered from one of the King of the Rings. It was the Mabel King of the Ring. And they had the stuff sitting there, right? It was whoever win would have it. And I remember Shawn Michaels comes out because he was in King of the Ring. He came out. I don't know if he was defending his title or if he was actually. I think he was in King of the Ring, though, for some reason.
Oh, I don't remember.
I do think he was, because he walked out and grabbed the crown and put it on. And Faust, it fucking went to his neck. He didn't put it to his neck, but it went over his face.
Yeah, so it's a big crown.
I was like, it's made for whoever the fuck is with it. So he put it on, and then he turned it sideways. He went, and went like this, so it stayed. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, leave it to Sean to fuck around, too.
Sean, go ahead, fuck around and find out, Sean. So Nia comes out there, and she says, I'm getting a fucking SummerSlam shot, and I demand Bayley. She come out here. Bad music and haircut, she comes out. Bad haircut, bad outfit, and all. Heels in a bodysuit. I go, what's going on? A bodysuit? She's competing with Purrazzo, Faust. I see. We're in a competition against Purrazzo, me and Bayley, apparently. Then Piper and Chelsea decide to come out while she's walking to the ring. So Bayley tries to go, look, I'm feminine. I have heels. You know, it's always fun where you go, it don't look. Go, it's like if Sonya's in a dress. It
don't look right.
You go, you in a suit. That looks right. So they jump her on the way to the ring. Throw her into the ring. They give a splash, all that stuff. Chelsea says, don't worry, telling Nia, don't worry about Bayley. It's going to be Piper who is champion. And I just think, I go, my God, this woman's name was Dewdrop not too long ago. Fuck. Remember this?
Yeah. I wish Eva Marie was still around.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I know. Bring her back. Nia says she doesn't give a shit who's the fucking champ. She's going to win the championship. And what's funny is, like, she walks past Bayley like, I don't give a fuck if you guys kill each other. It's not my problem. I will get the residue. Thank you.
Did you listen to Cornette's review of King of the Ring?
No.
He He was brutal on
I
that.
only listen when it goes to fucking AEW reviews because he's so fun with those. I saw something about a fucking refrigerator. I saw the picture of somebody working a refrigerator. So
Well, he was complaining about who did Nia beat to get to King of the Ring?
To get there, she beat Bianca and Jade.
That's right. Okay, so yeah, that's what it was. She's like, he's just like, this big fucking bitch is gonna hurt somebody doing the fucking bonsai drop, and she's reckless.
Yokozuna. We saw it. See, it just came out where he killed somebody almost. I really thought the guy's head was gonna come off because he disrespected Fuji in the fucking back.
Yeah.
Oh my fuck. Remember, he's telling the ref for real, like, get him off, get him off, get him off. And I'm like, they're like, hey, ref, a little fucking nothing. A little Nate trying to pull somebody up. God. Hello, goodbye. QR code hits the screen. That's all we see. Hello, goodbye. Aldous is in the back with AJ. AJ and his Faust. Let's say what it is. He's wearing a nice powder blue suit. I prefer it for Salmon. Okay,
it's still pastel, so it
goes in. Next person's gonna be canary yellow. You know.
That's right. About another one. How long ago was that, Mark Henry? About 10 years ago? 8 years ago?
Probably 10 at least. You know what, Faust? It'll be anytime anyone is wearing Easter colors.
There you go.
It should always be. You always have to do it. Not that we're gonna, ruin anything for anybody.
No.
He wants to address his future. He Mr. Humble. I want to talk.
He's asking Aldous for some time later in the ring.
Yeah, he goes, I can't talk about it because he goes, why don't you tell me first? I have a hard enough time saying it once. I would rather just go out there and do it. They go, best of luck, pal. They handle it. Ciampa versus Austin. You're like, who the fuck? Ciampa. If it is
Tommy Ciampa.
After a commercial, before this match starts, Bailey in the trainer room, and Naomi's checking on her. Naomi is saying, hey, sis. It's always with the sis.
Girl,
you good to fight tonight? And she's like, my shoulder's broken. I'm like,
yeah, she's getting looked at by the trainer.
She goes, hell yeah, I am. Am I? What the fuck? Yeah, you go ahead. Pour me in the ring. I'll be there. It's like
this rock tape on me. I'll be fine.
I love this stupid tape. I don't believe apparently this is real, this stupid tape. I can't believe it's true. I don't know how taping the outside of myself is helping the joint inside when it is not wrapped around like a fucking ace bandage.
And you have Brian Danielson with his whole back and shoulders taped
everything taped together like a fucking scarecrow. A hell of a move by Theory that I can't even fucking describe. It's like a spin, a fucking spinning fucking move. He grabs him by the leg like it's a suplex almost and twists him around for a fucking. And of course, Ciampa kicks out. And I'm like, this could be a fucking finisher because it's so wild looking. I'm lost with this ending. I'm completely lost because Grayson decides he's gonna fucking start yelling at the fucking announcers.
Yeah, he's yelling at Barrett.
And Austin stops what he's doing because his partner is yelling at the fucking announcers.
Because he kind of overhears him, like, what are you saying?
Yeah.
Because Theory's like, or Waller's saying that Theory is only relevant again because of me. And Theory's like, wait, what? What are you saying?
Yeah. And so I go, why would he care in the ring during this? Ciampa wins because of this stupid fucking distraction. And then it's, oh, fuck, they have to look at each other and go, fuck, sorry, I fucking fucked.
They just won the belts, but they were already teasing splitting them.
Faust, they teased the split where fucking Waller stood there in Australia because they had to have him be a fucking Australian hero.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, he stood there and said, go ahead and kill him. And then we just moved past that like it never fucking, okay. All right. Naomi goes to see Aldous, who is talking to Blair Hayward. Or Hater, sorry. They heard that too. And she's pissed to be interrupted. And she's like, you're going to fucking know who the hell I am. I whoop you the next time I fucking see you.
So I made a note here. And so it's full transparency. Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
So I was going to ask you, who has a match first I'm going to read it just how I wrote it. Blair Davenport or Kiana James? Looks like Blair might be having a match next week.
Well, just beat to the punch. See, this is where we do. We take our notes and we do not scale back. So if we're completely fucking wrong, you'll see us be wrong. So give us our credit when we are correct on something. Because for the most part, Faust, when we are right about something, I promise the audience I won't be screaming, "I told you so" for 30 minutes of the show.